Yeah, well, oh, come on. Oh, there it goes. All right. Instead of shooting a video and going live, and I want to keep this one posted. So, a few of you were talking about watermelon, and I'm not a watermelon expert, but I'm going to tell you something. I'm not doing this as a live. I just didn't want to shoot the camera. It's easier to do this. Well, we did quite a few today. We had visitor. But I'm going to tell you something. This. Yeah, hit that like button. Been hearing start this, and actually, my visitors mentioned it today. My shit ain't looking good, and I just cut into this. I picked this up last night, and there's something very foul about this watermelon. I don't know what it is. You say, well, I know how to pick a watermelon. You know what I mean? This says I could show you the whole melon. There's something foul about this. This ain't overripe. It don't make sense. So are they doing something with our watermelon? I would never have guessed this thing would have been this fucking rotted inside. And it's got a taste. And I can't put my finger on it. I'm not going to call it chemical. I just can't put my finger on it. It's not rotted. It's usually at the end of the week before I go shopping again, I'm going to get me another watermelon. Sometimes that watermelon goes rotten on me. I know what rotten watermelon tastes like. This ain't rotten. So, I mean, I could show you the rind. Look how healthy this rind is. What do you got to say about it? You're Bubba News. I only brought this up because this happened. It was mentioned today, and I just opened this. It ain't right. High five. High five. I didn't talk to my buddy who's a watermelon expert. He grows watermelon down there in Florida, but I explained to him what's going on with my watermelon, and he said there's stress. Give me a call, Bubba, because I want you to elaborate on this. If you would. If you don't want it, don't do it. Don't do it. But
normal. It's not normal.
You see, can you see the skin of this watermelon?
Yeah, that's mine too. The skin looks good on the outside, but I'm afraid to open it up on the inside.
Look at this. I'm going to tell you something else I know about watermelon. You see how white this flesh is? You see this? See how white it is? When watermelon goes bad, this turns like a light tan color, and I don't see any in here. There might have been a little bit starting right here. See this piece right here is like translucent? But this is far from a spoiled watermelon. This is not spoiled. Right. I'm telling you the fucking truth.
Right.
So I just wanted to do this short video. That's all I wanted to do. I kind of disappointing. You know, I'm not a wasteful man. I never waste food here. Sometimes I eat shit that gag you. I'm not eating this. This isn't real. And you know what I would do if this was a real watermelon, which breaks my heart with this whole deal? If this was a real watermelon, I would have scooped the watermelon out. And I got containers upside down juice containers, and I load them up with the old watermelon so it degrades and feeds the watermelon plants I'm trying to grow. It's been a trick I learned from the Philippines. The stink is unreal. It's not it's I can't say it's a chemical smell.
No.
Yeah, I think so. If you were here, but look at this shit. Look at this white shit here. Like, that ain't rot. That ain't a rotten watermelon. And if anyone disagrees when I post this, please let me know in the comment what you think about this, because this is really fucked up. And we're getting in more and more shit for food and quality of food, and this is not right. So I'll be sending this to my there in Florida watermelon and let him say what he's got to say about it. But you watermelon ain't ripening. Your watermelon ain't ripening, Bubba.
I mean, we've had this thing since Mother's Day, and it's not showing any sign of breaking down or anything wrong with it. You tap on it, it sounds like it's still normal. I'm like, I don't think it's normal.
No, I don't think this is normal either. Hey, how you doing?
It looks like it's the same way from April, May. I'm like, oh, this ain't normal.
Well, Leslie had commented, and I commented back that I'm not a watermelon expert. I grow some nice watermelon when there's some sun, not all the chemtrails. But this one here was the first one. I seen several YouTube videos about poison watermelon. Some of the shit looks like it's made of foam rubber. Well, that's all I wanted to add there, Bubba. Thanks for answering the phone, and I'm glad you filled us in with your story. Okay?
My friends opened hers up before, and it's like soapy water come out the end of it. So I'm like,
yeah, I heard people. I seen watermelons that were cracked and pumping out soapy water. Was somebody put a fish tank and some Dawn in there? You know what I mean? I mean, we can't believe anything, but I'm not putting. You know what I mean? A fucking million YouTube hits on that thing and put 40 grand in my pocket. We'll put an air pump on it too. Hey, Brian. No, I don't want to go live. I just got a little too. I'm gonna let you go, Bubba.
Okay. I'm gonna grill up some chicken.
Oh, enjoy your chicken and family gets full. I mean that. No, I just want to make this one video. I'm not going to feed. I'm not going to feed this to my watermelon growing. I'm not going to feed it. I'm going to chuck it. It's really weird though. I'm pretty good watermelon picker. So, anyways, we'll see you, Bubba.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye. Anyways, I didn't really want to make this like a live chit-chat, but Bubba was there. Leslie ain't here. Maybe our friends will see this video when they get back home, hopefully safely and all is good. But I just wanted to cover that. This just makes no sense to me, this white shit in here. But I'm going to tell you something. Well, there is. I'm going to tell you something. If they're injecting watermelons with any kind of dye or anything like that, I'm no expert. But see this shit here? I think bees did this. And what bees do is they stick their stinger in there and get the nectar out. And that's usually the sign of a sweet watermelon. That don't really look 100% like bee. And that's why I chose it. But other than seeing a hole that's been healed up, I don't see a hole anywhere. There's some marks here. They inject them? I don't know. I have no idea, but this ain't watermelon. I thank you all for watching. And like I said, I'm not into controversial bullshit. And I've heard it around. But when I see shit like this here, there's something up. I might be wrong, so leave the comment and the message below. And I'll tell you what. If you tell me I'm full of shit, don't know what I'm talking about, it's just a rotted watermelon, then I'll take the video down. But for now, we're going to keep it up. See you later, alligators. Have a great day. Backwoods, I left some other live stream we did today. So if you want to watch them, go watch them. See you later. Have a great one.